Hi friends, our Tipsedge YouTube channel welcomes you. We are providing daily current affairs in our Tipsedge YouTube channel. Our channel main feature is you can practice the same quiz by online live exam practice method by signing into our website www.tipsedge.com to get your personalized score for perfection. Now moving to the first question. Which country was specially appreciated by the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres for contributing nearly 900 troops to the UN peacekeeping force in Lebanon? Options: Option A Pakistan, Option B India, Option C Bangladesh, Option D Nepal. The correct answer for this question is Option B India. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres expressed deep appreciation for India and other countries contributing troops to UNIFIL in Lebanon amid the growing conflict with Israel. Nearly 900 Indian troops are deployed along the blue line between Israel and Lebanon. Now, moving to the second question. What strain of bird flu was confirmed in the tiger samples from southern Vietnam zoos? Options: Option A H7N9, Option B H5N1, Option C H3N2, Option D H1N1. The correct answer for this question is Option B H5N1. Dozens of tigers, 3 lions and a panther have died in southern Vietnam zoos with tests confirming H5N1 bird flu in 2 tiger samples. The tigers likely contracted the virus from sick chickens, prompting an investigation into the chicken source. Now moving to the third question. What is the name of the tournament where the Indian rugby teams are competing in Nepal? Options: Option A Asia Rugby Championship, Option B Rugby World Cup, Option C Commonwealth Rugby Games, Option D Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy. The correct answer for this question is Option D Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy. The Indian men's and women's rugby teams will compete in the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy in Nepal starting from tomorrow. Shikha Yadav and Mohit Khatri will lead their teams. The men's team faces Bangladesh while the women's team take on Sri Lanka. Now moving to the fourth question. What is the new name of the Industrial Training Institute in Mumbai as announced by the Union Minister Mr. Jayant Chaudhary? Options: Option A Sant Gadge Baba Industrial Training Institute, Option B Bharat Ratna Dr. B.R. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Industrial Training Institute, Option C Maharashtra Skill Development Institute, Option D Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Training Center. The correct answer for this question is Option B Bharat Ratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Industrial Training Institute. Union Minister Mr. Jayant Chaudhary inaugurated 6 Sant Gadge Baba Swachh Bharat Prabodhini centers in Maharashtra to train youth for a clean India. He emphasized the importance of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's values and announced the renaming of Mumbai's Industrial Training Institute to Bharat Ratna Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Institute. Now moving to the fifth question. What is the theme of the International Film Festival and Forum on Environment and Wildlife Vatavaran? Options: Option A Climate Change and Urbanization, Option B Forest Conservation, Option C Marine Life Preservation, Option D Wetlands for Life. The correct answer for this question is Option D Wetlands for Life. The International Film Festival and Forum on Environment and Wildlife Vatavaran was inaugurated today at Paryavaran Bhavan, New Delhi. The 3-day festival focused on the theme Wetlands for Life, emphasizing awareness and conservation of wetland ecosystems. Now moving to the sixth question. How many years has Prime Minister Narendra Modi's radio program Mann Ki Baat completed as of today? Options: Option A 5 years, Option B 7 years, Option C 10 years, Option D 12 years. The correct answer for this question is Option C 10 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's radio program Mann Ki Baat has reached its 10-year milestone today, first airing in 2014. The program addresses important social, cultural and environmental issues, fostering a positive impact. Modi described it as a garland of collective efforts, emphasizing that the listeners are the real anchors of the show. Now moving to the seventh question. Which university is associated with the inauguration of the Students Activity Center and the Buddhist Study Center? Options: Option A Arunachal University, Option B Rajiv Gandhi University, Option C Northeastern Regional Institute of Science and Technology, Option D Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee. The correct answer for this question is Option B Rajiv Gandhi University. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chowna Meen inaugurated the Students Activity Center and laid the foundation for the Buddhist Study Center at Rajiv Gandhi University, Doimuk. He emphasized the importance of both centers in enhancing knowledge and research and urged Rajiv Gandhi University's History Department to develop a state history syllabus for schools. Now moving to the eighth question. Where is the second edition of the Global Chess League being held? Options: Option A New York, Option B Moscow, Option C London, Option D Paris. The correct answer for this question is Option C London. The second edition of the Global Chess League kicks off today in London, featuring top players like Magnus Carlsen, Vishwanath Anand, Hikaru Nakamura and Alireza Firoja. Notable Indian players include R. Pragnananda, Arjun Irigesi and Koneri Hampi. The tournament will held at Friends House, Houston and concludes on 12th of this month. Now moving to the ninth question. Who did Carlos Alcaraz defeat to win his first China Open title? Options: Option A Rafael Nadal, Option B Jannik Sinner, Option C Novak Djokovic, Option D Daniil Medvedev. The correct answer for this question is Option B Jannik Sinner. In tennis, Carlos Alcaraz defeated Jannik Sinner to claim his first China Open title. Now moving to the 10th question. What was the reason behind Praveen Jayavikrama's 1 year ban imposed by the ICC? Options: Option A match fixing, Option B substance abuse, Option C obstructing an anti-corruption investigation, Option D unsportsmanlike conduct. The correct answer for this question is Option C obstructing an anti-corruption investigation. Sri Lankan cricketer Praveen Jayavikrama has been banned from all forms of cricket for 1 year after breaching the ICC's anti-corruption code. The 26-year-old admitted to obstructing an investigation including concealing evidence. His ban includes a 6-month suspension, meaning he will be eligible to return in 6 months. Now moving to the 11th question. What key point did Jitendra Kumar make about the role of wetlands in India during the Vatavaran Film Festival? Options: Option A 6% of population relies on wetlands for livelihoods, making their conservation vital. Option B wetlands are primarily used for agriculture. Option C wetlands have no significant impact on the economy. Option D the festival will focus solely on wildlife documentaries. The correct answer for this question is option A, that is 6% of the population relies on wetlands for their livelihoods, making their conservation vital. Jitendra Kumar, Director General of Forest, emphasized wetlands' importance to India, noting that 6% of the population relies on them for livelihoods. He hoped the festival would promote discussions and conservation strategies. Teina Daichoff from the German embassy highlighted India-Germany cooperation in wetland conservation, calling film a powerful public engagement tool. Now moving to the 12th question. Which organization is co-hosting the regional investigative meeting on tiger trafficking with the CBI? Options: Option A, World Wildlife Fund WWF. Option B, International Criminal Police Organization Interpol. Option C, United Nations Environment Program UNEP. Option D, Global Tiger Initiative. The correct answer for this question is option B, International Criminal Police Organization Interpol. The Central Bureau of Investigation CBI organized a 2-day regional investigative meeting on tiger trafficking RIACM in New Delhi, co-hosted with the International Criminal Police Organization. The meeting aims to bolster cross-border cooperation between India and Nepalese law enforcement agencies, facilitating the sharing of criminal intelligence related to tiger trafficking routes and networks. The route from India through Nepal to China is frequently exploited for the illegal trade of tigers and other big cats, highlighting urgent challenges for biodiversity conservation. Now moving to the 13th question. What is the main goal of the Mission Karma Yogi initiative? Options: Option A, to reduce government expenditures. Option B, to provide training for seamless transition into government roles. Option C, to promote private sector partnerships. Option D, to increase bureaucracy in governance. The correct answer for this question is option B, to provide training for seamless transition into government roles. Government roles. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh emphasized the rule to role shift for result-oriented governance at the Mission Karma Yogi workshop in New Delhi. He highlighted the transition to a role-based framework for enhanced global competitiveness by 2047. Dr. Singh launched 4 features of the I Got Karma Yogi platform and 20 new domain-specific courses for government officials. Additionally, he launched the Know Your Ministry initiative and new learning modules to support capacity building efforts across government sectors. Now moving to the 14th question. How did the Supreme Court describe the practice of segregating prisoners based on caste? Options: Option A, beneficial for prison management. Option B, unconstitutional and discriminatory. Option C, a traditional practice that should be preserved. Option D, necessary for maintaining discipline in prisons. The correct answer for this question is option B, that is unconstitutional and discriminatory. The Supreme Court has set aside caste-based discriminatory provisions in prison manuals across several states, which allotted work based on prisoners' caste. The court directed all states and union territories to revise their jail manuals within 3 months to eliminate caste-based discrimination. The bench stated that such practices are unconstitutional and emphasized the need for human treatment for prisoners, highlighting the colonial legacy of degrading prisoner treatment. Now moving to the 15th question. Which existing concept does the One Card, One State initiative aim to replicate in Telangana? Options: Option A, One Village, One Library. Option B, One District, One Product. Option C, One Nation, One Ration. Option D, One Family, One Job. The correct answer for this question is option C, One Nation, One Ration. Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy launched digital family health cards on a pilot basis aimed at providing health and ration benefits to eligible families. The Chief Minister highlighted the demand for ration cards and explained that these digital cards will contain information about all family members, replacing separate physical cards for ration, health, and farmers' insurance. This initiative aims to eliminate confusion regarding beneficiaries of various schemes. The digital card is designed to streamline access to education and health schemes while addressing ration needs at local shops. Now moving to the 16th question. Which of the following was a key focus of the 6th annual Future Food Forum in Dubai? Options: Option A, expansion of traditional farming methods. Option B, the role of plant-based meats in sustainability. Option C, reducing global carbon emissions by 2030. Option D, increasing animal-based protein consumption. The correct answer for this question is option B, the role of plant-based meats in sustainability. The 6th annual Future Food Forum in Dubai, themed Future Consumer, Future Government and Future Food, is concluding with key discussions on sustainability and innovation. Plant-based meats took center stage, highlighting their role in reshaping food consumption. The forum set ambitious goals like reducing food waste by 50% by 2030, with industry leaders emphasizing the importance of collaboration across the supply chain for both environmental and business benefits. Now moving to the 17th question. How does the Prime Minister Internship Scheme 2024 aim to empower youth for a Vikasit Bharat as a visionary initiative? Options: Option A, by focusing solely on academic achievements of youth. Option B, by providing internships that enhance practical skills and employability for 1 crore youth, thereby contributing a national economic growth and development. Option C, by limiting internships to government sectors only. Option D, by offering financial assistance without any skill training component. The correct answer for this question is option B, by providing internships that enhance practical skills and employability for 1 crore youth, thereby contributing to national economic growth and development. The government launched the Prime Minister's Internship Scheme 2024 to provide internships for 1 crore youth in top 500 companies over 5 years with 800 crore rupees allocation. A visionary initiative to skill 1 crore youth, thereby empowering the youth for a Vikasit Bharat. Main aim of the scheme is by providing internships that enhance practical skills and employability for 1 crore youth, thereby contributing to national economic growth and development. Now moving to the 18th question. How will the financial support be structured for participants in the Prime Minister's Internship Scheme 2024? Options: Option A, participants will receive a total of 10,000 rupees monthly with no government funding. Option B, participants will receive 5,000 rupees monthly with 4,500 funded by the government and 500 contributed by the company plus a one-time grant of 6,000 rupees. Option C, participants will receive only one grant of 6,000 rupees with no monthly stipend. Option D, participants will receive 5,000 rupees monthly entirely funded by the company. The correct answer for this question is option B. Participants will receive 5,000 rupees monthly with 4,500 funded by the government and 500 contributed by the company plus a one-time grant of 6,000 rupees. Applications open from October 12th to October 25th for 12-month internships offering 5,000 rupees monthly, 4,500 funded by the government and 500 contributed by the company, along with a one-time 6,000 rupee grant. Participants must age between 21 to 24 years and not fully employed or in education. Sources added that the government aims to provide 1.25 lakh internship opportunities during the financial year of 2024 to 2025. It will be implemented through an online portal pminternship.nca.gov.in. Now moving to the 19th question. Which country did the UK agree to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to in October 2024? Options: Option A Seychelles, Option B India, Option C Mauritius, Option D Sri Lanka. The correct answer for this question is Option C Mauritius. The UK has agreed to transfer sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, ending more than 50 years of British control. Announced on October 3, 2024, this deal followed 2 years of negotiations. While most of the Chagos archipelago will return to Mauritius, the UK will retain control of Diego Garcia, a key military base for 99 years. The agreement includes provisions for Chagosian resettlement and economic support for Mauritius. Now moving to the 20th question. What is India's goal regarding AIDS by the year 2030? Options: Option A to reduce HIV infections by 50%, Option B to eliminate AIDS as a public health threat, Option C to increase public awareness of HIV, Option D to improve access to antiretroviral drugs. The correct answer for this question is Option B to eliminate AIDS as a public health threat. India is committed to ending AIDS as a public health threat by 2030, with significant progress already made. The country has reported a 44% reduction in HIV infections since 2010, which exceeds the global average of 39%. Now moving to the 21st question. Who received the Mahatma Gandhi Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2024 and for what contributions was he recognized? Options: Option A N.R. Narayan Murthy for his leadership in the IT sector, Option B Dr. Raghuram Rajan for his contributions to economics, Option C Sudha Murthy for her philanthropic work in education, Option D Galla Ramchandra Naidu for his sustainable business practices and community empowerment initiatives. The correct answer for this question is Option D, that is Galla Ramchandra Naidu for his sustainable business practices and community empowerment initiatives. Galla Ramchandra Naidu was honored with Mahatma Award for Lifetime Achievement Award. This award recognizes individuals who have made significant social contributions aligning with Mahatma Gandhi's value of community welfare. Dr. Galla Ramchandra Naidu was acknowledged for his sustainable business practices and initiatives through the Rajanna Foundation, which focus on empowering communities. Now moving to the 22nd question. What is the primary objective of the One Farmer, One Code initiative in Andhra Pradesh? Options: Option A to increase the use of chemical fertilizers among farmers, Option B to eliminate all forms of natural farming techniques, Option C to promote the cultivation of only one crop per season, Option D to standardize agricultural practices and improve farmers' livelihoods. The correct answer for this question is Option D, that is to standardize agricultural practices and improve farmers' livelihoods. The One Farmer, One Code initiative in Andhra Pradesh seeks to enhance agricultural practices and boost farmers' incomes by establishing a standardized framework for farming. This program is part of the state's broader efforts under the Raitu Sadhikarika Samastha initiative, promoting sustainable practices such as zero budget natural farming, By minimizing costs and maximizing yields, the initiative aims to reduce reliance on chemical inputs and improve overall productivity. Now moving to the 23rd question. What significant achievement did Kushia accomplish at the ISSF Junior World Championship in Lima, Peru? Options. Option A. She won a gold medal in the men's 10-meter air rifle event. Option B. She was part of the Indian team that won a silver medal in the team event. Option C. She set a new world record in shooting. Option D. She won a bronze medal in the women's 50-meter rifle 3 positions event. The correct answer for this question is option D. She won a bronze medal in the women's 50 meters rifle 3 positions event. Kushi has recently achieved a significant milestone by winning a bronze medal in the women's 50-meter rifle 3 positions event at the ISSF Junior World Championship held in Lima, Peru. Now moving to the 24th question. Where will the AP Food Business Expo 2024 be held? Options. Option A. Hyderabad. Option B. Vijayawada. Option C. Visakhapatnam. Option D. Tirupati. The correct answer for this question is option B. Vijayawada. The AP Food Business Expo in October 2024 will be a significant event for food industry professionals in India, scheduled for October 10th to October 12th, 2024. The expo will take place in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. The event aims to showcase the latest trends, technologies, and products in the food and beverage sector, providing a platform for networking, learning, and business opportunities. Now moving to the 25th question. What is India's target year for achieving net zero carbon emissions as discussed in the Maritime Decarbonization in India conference? Options. Option A 2040, Option B 2050, Option C 2060, Option D 2070. The correct answer for this question is Option D 2070. The Conference on Maritime Decarbonization in India, co-hosted by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and the Asian Development Bank, concluded in New Delhi. It focused on green shipping, sustainable port operations, and India's goal of net zero carbon emissions by 2070. Now moving to the 26th question. What is the primary purpose of the trilateral electricity agreement signed between India, Nepal, and Bangladesh? Options. Option A. To increase military cooperation. Option B. To facilitate the export of surplus hydropower from Nepal to Bangladesh via India. Option C. To promote tourism among the three countries. Option D. To enhance agricultural trade. The correct answer for this question is option B. To facilitate the export of surplus hydropower from Nepal to Bangladesh via India. As of October 2024, the trilateral electricity agreement between India, Nepal, and Bangladesh facilitates the export of surplus hydropower from Nepal to Bangladesh via India's infrastructure, especially through Muzaffarpur. This agreement enhances energy security, generates revenue for Nepal, and provides cleaner energy for Bangladesh while reinforcing India's role as a regional energy hub. It also supports investments in transmission infrastructure, fostering future energy collaborations in South Asia. Now moving to the 27th question. During his visit to Ukraine in October 2024, what did NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte emphasize? Options. Option A. Ukraine's immediate membership in NATO. Option B. Increasing NATO's membership industrial production for military aid. Option C. Lifting all sanctions on Russia. Option D. Starting peace negotiations with Russia. The correct answer for this question is option B. Increasing NATO's members' industrial production for military aid. On October 3rd, 2024, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte made his first official visit to Kyiv, reaffirming NATO's support for Ukraine amidst its ongoing conflict with Russia. Rutte also highlighted the need for NATO members to increase weapons production to support Ukraine and replenish their own stockpiles. Several allies, including Denmark, Latvia, and the United States, have already committed significant aid packages to Ukraine in recent weeks. Now, moving to the 28th question. As of September 30th of this year, how many Jan Aushadhi Kendras have been established across the country under Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Prayojana BMBJP? Options: Option A 10,000, Option B 13,822, Option C 15,000, Option D 25,000. The correct answer for this question is Option B 13,822. The government has established 13,822 Jan Aushadhi Kendras under the Pradhana Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana PMBJP as of September 30. Now moving to the 29th question. What is the primary objectives of the Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0? Options: Option A, to eliminate open defecation and achieve 100% ODF status in urban areas. Option B, to reduce plastic waste in rural areas. Option C, to promote tourism through cleanliness initiatives. Option D, to improve public transportation systems. The correct answer for this question is Option A, to eliminate open defecation and achieve 100% ODF status in urban areas. As of 2024, Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0 aims to enhance urban sanitization and solid waste management in India. The mission emphasizes sustaining 100% open defecation-free status across all urban areas and improving solid and liquid waste management (SLWM) practices. It involves financial support for constructing toilets and managing wastewater efficiently with assessments like Swachh Sarvekshan to monitor progress and encourage community involvement. Now moving to the 30th question. Who was appointed as the first woman Director General of Armed Forces Medical Services AFMS in India on October 1st, 2024? Option A, Major General Poonam Dhingra. Option B, Aarti Sarin. Option C, Dr. Anjali Singh. Option D, Brigadier Neha Sinha. The correct answer for this question is Option B, Aarti Sarin. On October 1st, 2024, Aarti Sarin was appointed as the first woman Director General of Armed Forces Medical Services AFMS in India. Her rank appointed is expected to inspire women in military, medicine, and drive improvements in healthcare for armed forces personnel, reflecting a growing recognition of women's contribution in traditionally male-dominated fields. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on daily current affairs MCQ quiz. Please like, share, subscribe our Tipsedge YouTube channel and comment your score and suggestions below. Join our WhatsApp channel for more daily current affairs quiz updates. Hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Stay tuned our channel for our next quiz coming soon. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.